Sean Wickham, Fundraising University. This is our coaches meeting with head coach and assistants. Coach Johnson and assistant coaches, glad you guys are all here today. My name is Sean Wickham. I'm with Fundraising U. I've met with Coach Johnson earlier, and came up with a really good game plan here for us and for your program to really take you guys to the next level. Our goal, what we want to do is give you guys the most amount of money that you guys can make with your program in the least amount of time. And so we've got about a 14-day program here. We've got a great game plan that I want to go with you, over with you, and we'll make sure that we get the most out of this fundraising event. For you as coaches, a couple expectations that we really need you guys to have. All of your coaches are here, and we want you guys to really be as aggressive as you are on the practice field. We want you to be as aggressive as you can be with these kids in this fundraising event. Our goal is to have 100% participation, not only with the athletes, but with the coaches as well. So if you guys could be that same great coach that you are on the sidelines with this fundraiser, you're going to get great results. Okay, so there's a couple things we'll do for the kids, have them be a little bit more accountable, and we'll go through that here in a little bit. But there are some things that are really going to be great for your kids and for your program to really take you to the next level. Okay, a couple of things that we want to be able to go off. We're going to have a kickoff date, and so if you can imagine, we're going to bring in all the kids. I want you guys up there with me, and you guys are going to be, right behind me, standing side by side, and we're going to go over and say, this is what we're going to do. We're going to bring all of our kids in. We're going to break them up into teams, or each coach is going to be a leader of a team, and we're going to say, okay, our money, as we've talked about what we're raising it for, and Coach Johnson and I has mentioned, you guys are going to get a Dr. Dish. You guys, that's your goal. That's a $5,000 machine, and that's really going to help us in the summertime, help your program to be great. And so what we really need you guys to do for your athletes is, our goal is to sell 30 boxes of cookie dough a piece, and we're going to get that and make that that Dr. Dish a reality. So you guys can come in here in the summertime or after school or anytime off season and shoot till your heart's content. And that's the goal for what we want to be able to do. And we're going to do that at our kickoff. We're going to let all of our kids know. We're going to say, hey, here is our plan. This is our game plan, just like our practice plans, just like our scouting report plans. This is what we want you guys to be able to do. We have 14 days. Okay, we're going to kick it off. We're going to have a checkpoint. Coach and I have already discussed some of the things that are going to happen at that checkpoint. Coaches, all of your athletes are going to report to your team leaders, and your team leader, coach, that's going to be you, and you're going to check them off. Johnny sold 10. Billy sold 15, whatever the case may be. We may have an incentive, we may want to line that up, but right now what we're doing is just kind of holding them accountable and saying this is really important for us and for our program to get after, and hopefully we'll be able to keep that going. So that's going to be a checkpoint. We're going to have another checkpoint later down the road, and that's kind of the similar thing. And also it'll help, if one or two kids maybe only have one or two, maybe we can find something to help them out with. And I'll give you a call on those checkpoints to see where we're at, and I can give you a number to that too of where you're at. Say, hey, we're at 230 boxes. I can tell you exactly where we're at, and if there's a couple kids that need some help, maybe we can come up with some strategies for those one or two. But I think it really helps holding them accountable for your program and get those kids really getting after it here. A couple of other things that are going to happen. We're going to have a blitz date. So Coach and I have decided that on July 24th, this is your blitz date. We're going to go from 12 to 3. We're going to bring everybody in. They're going to turn in everything that they have, and then we're going to send them back out into the community in groups with their teams, and we're going to send them back out and maybe get another 10 or 15 boxes sold. And then they're going to come back in. We're going to count up all your totals. We're going to give out some prizes for some of those individuals that have done really well. We're going to have a little team survivor thing going on. So we got some things for the kids too that's really going to help them. But really our goal is to get out there and support this program, and that's what we want to be able to do. So coaches, appreciate you guys being here. I look forward to seeing you on our kickoff date, which is going to be July 19th, and we're going to be able to really get things going. Thanks for your help. Let's go get it.